have half a mind to start playing Samurai and going for perfect counter damage, perfect parry window. Use one of these today. Alright, so let's go play a bronze. Why not, you know? Maybe if I just do like Broken Castle on bronze and I turn matchmaking off. Just do a solo bronze match and see how this feels. Time is it? 10:15 already. Holy crap. Alright. Rank 0 Samurai. Let's make sure all our stuff is 110, right? Yeah. Alright, we need rank 5 at least to unlock all our gear. And that gets us more perfect parry damage.
The ghosts made their way to Ishikari Castle, ready to retake the uninspired forces.
Okay. Shit. Okay. Keep it moving. I have so little health. Oh, that's crazy. That's a lot of perfect parry damage, or perfect parry window. Okay. Concussion bombs. Sick. I'm gonna try the Odachi counter. Nope. Perfect parries are great, though.
To face a vast force of enemies.
I'm gonna go hang out over at Burnt.
Another
You have more defensive tools. Okay, so I'm gonna end up at Burnt, but I might as well defend other points, right? Okay. Maybe it'd just be better to lose these 2 points. Maybe it'd just be faster. Yeah, fuck it. It's cool that it doesn't affect your health anymore.
The ghosts encountered fire spirits and faced a flurry of arrows.
Come on, boys. The fire spirits will never shoot me if I'm in a point. Cool. Alright, see how this feels.
Another wave of enemies.
Okay. Easy enough, now we wait. My health is so low, that's the one thing.
The area.
Hate those guys. Here they come. Where are they coming from? There he is. Come on. Okay. Cool. Alright, so my goal so far has just been to clear stuff. The waves should get more difficult starting like now, basically. Where did they... There they are. Okay. Good shit. I'm just looking for parries. Done. I'm trying. I am literally rank 1. I'm soloing a bronze survival right now. I put all perfect parry window and perfect counter damage. But I have so little health right now. I have so little health. I'm 2-shot by anything, and waves take a while, but this is fun. Almost. This is probably the best way to play solos. Because you have the most defensive options by a mile compared to the other classes. Maybe Shinobi's a good way to solo stuff. But I don't think you can just stand in a circle and tank the same way a samurai can. Merc used to be able to, can't do that anymore. They nerf caltrops. Stupid. Yeah, I follow him. I followed him today, 254-ish subs on YouTube. Posted a couple, like a Nightmare solo on Sam the other day. That's where I got the idea from, actually. I'm sure you can do it on Shinobi. I'm sure you can do it on every class, but I haven't seen an Archer solo anything in a while. I was trying to do it after they patched gun damage, and I still haven't seen anyone release an Archer solo Nightmare clear. Or an Archer solo Platinum clear. A Nightmare clear maybe, a Platinum clear no. I've yet to see it, but I've seen a bunch of Nightmare and Platinum solo clears on Sam. And I've seen a couple on Shinobi. Dread is really the one that I see pushing the limits of what that class can do. We'll see. This is only bronze. It's not like it's a hard task. But best as I can tell, deal with the ranged guys as quickly as possible, and then whittle down everything else through parrying.
Ready to rain flaming arrows upon the ghost.
Like that. Like just fish for parries. Perfect parries. Cool. Who's left? Oh. Alright. Alright. Wave 4. This would crack me up if I did a solo survival first try. We'll see. We'll see. We're not there yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. Having 3 lives is a lot of lives though, so I don't know. Let's see. Terrible. I should have had that. There we go. What? Strange. I do like stagger damage more in general. I don't mind how slow it is. I mind that other people will interfere with the build. Like other people would break this. If there's more people here, they're gonna make it less efficient by dragging everyone around. I just don't like the ranged guys too. The ranged guys kind of kill everything. Ooh. Okay. Go. Done. Easy enough. Do I have anything useful here? I mean, I guess I could take Foxfire, just in case. Don't want to get too close here. Probably why all the Sammys are doing. Yeah, I mean, I think they just have a tremendous amount of defensive tools. And doing it solo makes it so that you can use them to the full effect. That's crazy. Where's my bastards? Took my weapon. Okay. 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 Yeah, I mean, it feels like you're able to engage with the game systems much better, or more thoroughly, like more fundamentally. Also, the parry window on that is just crazy. Oh wow, first death. Alright, beam me up, Scotty. It's my fuck up for sure. Now where there's more counter. Yeah, I know. It's like pushing the limit of what an individual character can do is going for these solos. That's kind of it. Yeah, and playing solo also means you can fish for parries more easily because there's not a lot of people messing with you. It makes me want to run Risky Parry, but problem is Risky Parry doesn't have perfect parry window, or it doesn't have perfect counter damage, one of the two, because it's a legendary and it's not the Samurai's charm. And for whatever reason, the legendary charms can't get what the Shinobi and Samurai charm can get, or Shadow's Bite and Samurai's Crest, or whatever the heck they're called. Oh, hey, Z. You just stopping by?
More is charged.
Shout Zane for being a real one. Hi, Zane. Z, do you actually know Zane, or you're just being kind to strangers on the internet? Have I said my name? Like my real name? Yes, I've said my real name. Oh, this is gonna suck. No, you can call me my name. It's okay. My name's Josh. It's alright. Thank you, random stranger. Yeah. Z-Serve is my brother.
The enemy sent fire spirits to stop the ghosts.
Alright, here we go. This is gonna be the real test when they all get here. I should play Slay the Spire 2 with you. Is it crossplay? So I get it on PC? Ow. Ow. I'm focusing. Look at all these little dudes. Thank you, that allowed me to focus up. There we go. Kill that guy, got this guy. Your local small business. It's funny. I use the Twitch primarily just to record stuff, because you can just save your VODs and it records my mic and all of the stream from PlayStation. That way I don't have to deal with OBS or plugging my PlayStation into a computer and moving it, no longer having my big old television. Oh no, this guy. Okay. Come here, loser. Okay. Okay. To see if you could supply autogun. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. I thought about it, and it's not gonna work. And it's not gonna work because it doesn't generate enough spirit for it to work. And I know you want it to work because you want to not have to run the Tanegashima, but even if I run all ranged spirit gain, the gun just doesn't have enough bullets to sustain itself. Yeah. You would have to be comfortable switching back to the bow often enough, because it doesn't have enough damage to sustain itself. Or enough spirit gain. Damage is fine, but damage has been nerfed, but it's still the best single target weapon in the game. Woo! Ooh, that was a good dodge. Ow. Alright, next guys. Focus up, focus up. Yeah, so auto gun is definitely the way to go. Oh, second death. Auto gun's definitely the way to go, but lightning Tanegashima is how you should be running it. You should be alternating. You have to get comfortable using multiple ranged weapons at once, or in tandem with each other, swapping back and forth. I don't want to be facing that way anymore, game. I want to be facing this way. And I don't want to be stuck to this guy. I want to come attack this guy. Yeah, so you just have to be comfortable switching back and forth with the bow. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. Can I fill you in on a car situation? Yeah, Audria's car had an issue a couple weeks ago where, oh my god, where her tire just started smoking from the heat that was being generated by the brake when she was driving at or near highway speeds. And her dad looked at it and said, it doesn't look like there's anything wrong. It looks like your car is out of alignment because a tie rod was broken or loose or something. So they fixed that, but they didn't actually do anything to fix the brakes. So we thought everything was going to be fine because we hadn't experienced an issue in like a week, and then she was driving today and it didn't work out. So AAA picked up her car and everything's hunky-dory for now. I'll have Chuck take a look at it when he can. Oh my god, I thought I could get the parry off there. This is not good. I have no lives to get through stage 4. The wheel is on fire? Correct. The inside of the wheel, the brakes, the rotors. It wasn't that dangerous. Audrey was like, this is fine. I think I parried that. I hate these guys. There we go. Why do they pop out? There you go. Alright. Alright. Last stand for 3 rounds. This is gonna be brutal. You know what? I didn't have my Spirit Ronin with me. That's probably what it was.
The spirit of the ghost breaks
Double range damage, Firefox. Just buy Firefox. Okay. So there was some danger, but not life-threatening danger. I immediately treated it like an incredibly dangerous situation. But by the time I had called Audrey after she sent me the video, apparently it had already stopped itself, or it cooled down enough that there was no longer fire. So
the ghost faced another attack.
yeah, in my car, my check engine light came on again on Friday, so I got a loaner today. So actually I met her in the loan car. Yeah, I hope it's just like a rotor and maybe a tire, and it's just like a $600 mistake instead of a thousands of dollars mistake, you know? Yeah, we collectively have some terrible car luck. I've had some really good tow truck luck, where I've like broken down, but I've broken down directly behind a tow truck that could take me to a mechanic. That's happened to me twice. But Audrey had bad tow luck. This was the longest I've ever waited for a tow.
Ghosts encountered fire spirits
in my life, I think. It was over 2 hours. Twice is unreasonable. I know, it's more than coincidence. It's strange. If I had a nickel for every time I parked right behind a tow truck when my car was broken down, I'd have 2 nickels. This is so cool. Ooh, that was some smooth moves. Look at all the range guys. Ow, what? They're like gnats. Okay. I don't know what the optimal number of light attacks is before I do a cancel. Alright, stage 4. Stage 4, wave 2. Let's buy another Firefox attack, why not? Wait until I start getting overrun and then cast it. I also have Scorch Bombs that I just haven't been using. Why not aim at the guy right in front of me? Why aim for that guy? Okay. 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 All ranged guys again, left over. Holy crow, come on, man. I didn't even know you could block things. Would I play with viewers? Yeah, I'd love to. I don't see why not. Add me. I mean, I'm probably done after this, because this was a lot. Assuming I can make it through this last round here. Knock on wood. I mean, 11 at the latest, maybe. Assuming work night, 10:30, 11. But tonight being what it was, I wanted to give myself some extra time because I'm stealing back the time from when I would have been home earlier. Yeah, go for it. Okay. This is wild. Bro, what the heck? Good night, Z. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. No, I couldn't do it with all the Elder Oni Lords. No. Oh. Alright, almost. First try, no health. Yeah, rough, very close. Very last round. In the very last spawn of the very last round. That's okay. If I hadn't died earlier, then I would have been set. There we go, that's something. This was entertaining. I think I've honed in my mercenary build. Like full on. I just need to max out the S's. Obviously, I've honed in my archer build, and I'm working towards samurai. Because this is what I have left to do, is do all the classes. Plus, I'm getting kind of tired of having, like, my archers rank 142. I'm getting a little tired.